back with was probably the end of Before the Storm or Before the Storm, probably of Double Exposure.
Getting the money for your
I
son.
assume this is the
Did
very
that
end,
happen?
but I didn't want to risk like it turning out there was
So,
another like 30 minutes or
you
something,
remember
so I
that?
just broke it off. But it doesn't even seem like there's anything to interact with here, so I probably should have just finished it
Uh,
last episode, but whatever. I mean, like again, like I think we're at this point now where,
Huh.
like I think we've gotten the
Guess the
bulk
Safi Memorial is no longer
of the
here.
story, right?
Or maybe never was.
Oh,
After all
Lucas is
this,
here.
there's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know
I
how to
don't know how I
explain
feel
what
about how
happened.
this game is,
But
like about what the game is as a whole at this
you should
point.
think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Okay. Well, that ended well. Wait, where is the snapping turtle? Like, on this.
I don't know. That sounds like normal.
The creative writing department.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Sure.
It's not that you care too much. It's that you expect.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
Yeah, I don't actually care, though. Okay, what other characters are here? I don't want to miss anything.
The quad's looking pretty good after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm.
Nothing over there. Can we go in the building at all? Doesn't seem like it. Not
The
bad.
snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
I guess. I guess it will. Because they definitely haven't been here for long enough.
Able to have it both ways.
I don't know. I'm like processing the game in my head right now, and like it, like I don't know how I feel.
I know. I was.
AK, I do feel I do feel like I'm way more negative on it at
Not
this
gonna
point.
lie,
We'll see.
I was afraid your face might have gotten
Like I think
replaced with
the game as a
Safi's.
whole is fine. Like I think like it's like
Maya's tree,
from
where
a
it belongs.
gameplay perspective, I think this
And
is
as
probably
big
the
as
best in
how
the
strong
franchise,
does a
right?
storm?
And like how much is the gameplay really in Life is Strange? Like how much does that really matter? But like I do think like the like dimension travel and utilizing that for puzzles and stuff is like a really interesting mechanic, even though to be fair, like a lot of it is pretty watered down, but you would expect that to be the case with Life is Strange. It's not like they're gonna give you like super complex puzzles or anything. Like obviously a lot of it just comes down to, hey, just go to the other dimension, talk to a person, then go back and do whatever. So it's like it's not like there's much depth
So what are
in
you going
that,
to
but
do
like I
now?
do think it is an interesting mechanic
I wouldn't
gameplay
come back
wise.
either if I was.
I do think narratively, the more and more I'm thinking about, it, the more it is like kind of bothering me. Like I do think there is some good stuff here.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from
And I
her
do think
since the day
writing
she came out of
wise, I would say
surgery.
this is the best, or this is
Hello?
definitely like,
Hello, Maxine.
again, it's better written than the original game, for sure.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin,
What you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
What a shocker. Maybe it's because you fucking suck.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard
Well, you are
from
also
Sophie,
kind of a terrible human being,
if
but
that's what
sure.
you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
What a great ending to that conversation. Okay.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
I mean, yeah, but...
But it's not me. It's Sophie. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so we actually are getting a lot more here. I didn't
I
realize
want to check on how everyone's doing first.
there is much more. At least there is more here.
God, Krampus feels like it was a million years ago. I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or
I mean,
do I
okay.
finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain. It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us?
I still don't get. Okay, I
I'd
don't.
understand if this changes things.
I think I'm just
I
so
don't know
confused
if I
still
can
on
answer
like
that
what
right
is
now.
reality. So like all that was real then the other time, like so the
All
two
of this
timelines, both of them were
scares the
real, and
shit
now we're
out of
both
me,
reality.
honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Well, that's good. Because like what was the all like so us taking the pictures and the double exposure thing, like
I
to
think
me
I
I
need
thought that was
time.
implying that one of the timelines was like just all
Sort
Softy.
out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows?
But no, it was all real.
Maybe you can win me back.
Which still, you know,
Challenge
that's really
accepted.
explained of how. And again, like Life is Strange 1 doesn't explain it either. Also in Life is Strange 1, there was a lot more like thematic reason to that, right? Where like what? I don't
Max.
know, whatever.
Sorry, I just...
uh,
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
journal entry. It's knowing I actually have to push this a billion times to get to the end. Will I survive? No. Only be what everyone like. Okay.
Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together.
Does she?
One more photo?
I don't
for the
think that's
road?
what it looks like to have it
Sure.
perfectly together.
You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Sure. I really don't care enough. That's fine. Okay.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
That storm seemed kinda evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Sure.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just
Whatever
want to know she's
happened to
okay.
Diamond after we split
Not
up
an
in the
answer.
storm must have really
It's
freaked her
complicated.
out.
There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Yes.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Has
got
it only
Tony.
been a semester?
Tony's not
After
you.
everything we've been through?
What do you mean?
I feel like I've
Nobody
known
keeps you on
Moses my
task like
whole
you.
life.
You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything,
I'm fine, alright? Jesus.
Whatever
Does it always happen, or do I
Diamond
fuck up with
after we
something
split
to
up
cause
in
that
the
to happen?
storm must have really freaked her out.
Okay. Is it just them? Oh, and then there's Gwen.
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
I guess.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
All right. It's a good thing I did split this up into
My
two
whole
episodes.
world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Sure.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Cool.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
Wouldn't you technically know
I'll get right on that.
if he has like memories from both? But whatever. Huh.
At least those two have each other.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Storm.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Okay. Are they together? Is that set up? Whatever. It's fine. Okay, and then
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
yeah, you suck.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Okay.
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but that's fine. Okay, I think I know there's a trophy for getting all the photos, so obviously I must have missed some along the way, which isn't shocking. I'm debating if I should, I'm debating what I want to do for the replay. If I want to, just rush through it and that's it, or do I want to go for the platinum?
Everyone's
I think I might rush through it for the sake of making the video as quickly as possible.
You?
And then I think I'll platinum
Excited to have double memories?
when I play it on stream.
Can't be the only one.
I think that's what I do. And I'll play it on stream
Seriously?
down the road.
Come on,
probably,
it's fascinating.
I don't know. After Horizon, at least.
Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia?
This is the end of the game? This is a weird ending.
It's finally starting to make sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every
Suddenly you
decision I
say
made.
it's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
It's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side?
But we're going to get through it together.
Some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my god, that's so loud. What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know. A trophy for finishing the game. Yeah, I don't know. I think I really need to replay the game. I do think there's a lot of stuff that I don't like, and I think a lot of stuff that doesn't feel. It's like it feels a bit disjointed. I feel this is where I am like currently standing, and I think there's a lot of good ideas, but I don't think they really execute on a lot of it well. And it's not in the way that, again, it's not in the way that like Before the Storm is, where Before Storm is just this massive mess of inconsistencies. Or like this game, like it feels like, again, it's, I don't know, it's like, it's not, I mean, like it is, there are inconsistencies for sure, but like that's not like a lot of the bulk of the reason why I don't like it. And it's not like, okay, so it was the other Chloe, it was not Ashley Birch, it was Rihanna DeVries, which makes sense. Wait, was Erica Mori in this game? I didn't realize Erica Mori was in this game. She's the one that plays Alex Chen, right? Yeah, I will be starting a replay immediately. I do have to go to work. I'll probably try to watch an episode of Borneo or something, and then I'll start the replay tonight, and then we'll try to get through it as quickly as possible. Like quickly as possible, like playing the game in the way that I have been. Like really, again, like I didn't think I'd finish this game until at best Monday night anyway. So again, if I'm able to like rush through the game and play some now, like play like a few hours tonight, a few hours Monday, like I think I could finish it by Tuesday, end of day Tuesday, right? And like that would still be like along the schedule that I wanted. Like I think it actually works out better that way in the sense that, because like Wednesday I don't think I'll have time to finish everything anyway. I think if I can get to the point where like I can record the video Wednesday, and then make the video Thursday, Friday, like one of those days, I think that'll work out well. The video comes out Monday. I think that's the plan right now. But yeah, I do feel like I need a replay. I definitely need a replay before like I have all my like ideas like fully formulated. I think for me, I just think like the game does come off like a bit like half-baked. Or like I think it's a lot of like there's some interesting ideas, and I think there's like I think like showing obviously the aftermath with Max and like her, but I guess like people like could it be down, and that's why I need the replay, because I feel like I would want to see the pick Safi endings, where like for me it didn't feel right to go Safi, where I think Safi like very much feels like unhinged and definitely feels like against like her talk about how like she's like a god and all that sort of stuff. It's like I feel like it feels weird to pick her, but also I wonder if that like fits more in line with like the like her getting like redemption for Chloe and like all that stuff. Okay, I could just back out of this, right? So I'm interested in seeing how that goes. I'm already reading some people's thoughts on the game, and I do see some people talking about how it would have been better if they picked one storyline, which I think is correct. Diamond? Oh, does Diamond have powers herself?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Will return, or we're really doing another fucking game? Like, I'd rather not. Can you not, please? be honest, I don't know. I feel like I would rather not have had this game. Like, fucking have another one. Okay, most people agreed. I assume that's the case. Critique graffiti. I did not find Loretta in the storm. Oh, did I fuck up there? Shit. Did not reflect at the bowling alley. Looked at the books in the hotel stand. Reminisce on closed lockpick sets. To pursue stories. Interesting. So you could have made her have a change of heart. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Okay. Vin plans to run again. We'll keep fighting the committee's decision. Board force Yasmin out of presidency. Oh, there's a chance that she steps down herself. Reflected. Told Moses she'll be here if Sophie comes back. Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay, so again, like, we'll replay this again tonight. I'm still trying to process things. So, like, I think the thing for me... I don't like what this does to Life is Strange 1. It's, like, too fair. It's, like, it's in ways that I don't... Like, again, like, so I never liked Chloe that much as a character. I like what she does... like for Max's character, but I never liked her much as a character. But I do feel like this game is just like is kind of just like shitting on Chloe though, right? Like it kind of just like throws away Chloe for Sophie. Where like now it's essentially having Max have like another character she cares more like, or that's like her new like Chloe or whatever.
Open the door. How do I know?
Well, also, it's like, it's weird because, like, Sophie's, like, a worse version, too, right? Because, like, Chloe, like, by the end of the first game's, like, in this spot where, like, she's like, oh, no matter what, I'll stand by you or whatever. Like, Sophie's like, no. Yeah, just, like, fucking leaves.
Can't tell the difference
on
unsteady
yeah.
floor.
I don't know. I'm very I feel like I'm gonna end up hating this game more. Not hating. I think it's like not like the direction they took with the narrative by the end. I still think again there is good stuff there. I don't think it's as bad as Before the Storm. I still think it's better than Life is Strange 2. Actually, is it though? I think it, like, to be fair, it's probably on par with Life is Strange 2. Just that I feel more connected to it because it is Max Caulfield, who I care more about than Sean and Daniel. But again, I think True Colors is definitely better. And I think Life is Strange 1 is, I don't know if better is the right term, but I like it more. But yeah, well, actually, I just realized it's actually really stupid. Actually, no, I need to replay it. I just realized it's actually even dumber if you're in a spot where like fucking Chloe breaks up with you, right? Fuck, I just realized that. Okay, wait, yeah, I'm gonna have to replay it. For sure, but like I am, yeah, I don't know, we'll fucking see. Yeah, okay, we'll end here. I will again be back tonight and start the replay. Hopefully, maybe I'll say fucking just try to focus on the Palau video instead and the challenge review, but. Knowing me, I probably will be here, so stay tuned for that. But for now, that's the video, or that's the Let's Play. Thank you for watching.